What up, peeps? This is Edward Ing. I usually go by Eddie, and today is Friday, and I'm feeling the good vibes. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue those good vibes and crack Spider-Man Collector Booster before the weekend. I kind of see a lot of negative comments or negativity, or at least what I kind of perceive as negative thoughts or negativity around the Marvel Spider-Man set from Wizards of the Coast for Magic the Gathering. This is the latest set that's out. I know we got Avatar coming up, so I wanted to share my thoughts about this Marvel Spider-Man set before the new Avatar set drops. I have had a lot of positive, good vibes around this set. I played a RCQ, sealed deck RCQ or limited RCQ, and I had a lot of fun playing sealed deck. I didn't make it to top 8 that time, but I did, and I still had a lot of fun. I really love the mechanics, and I love the artwork of this set, and I think Wizards has done a great job with this Universes Beyond, I think is what it's called, set, to really reach a lot of new potential players for Magic the Gathering. I've been playing Magic for a while now. I started in December of 1994, so kind of around Fallen Empires. If y'all don't know, Magic was released in September of 1993. Alpha, the first set, came out on September 5th, 1993. So I've been around the game for quite a while, and really excited to see all the new people coming into the game, especially through sets like Marvel Spider-Man and Avatar coming up, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and all the other cool sets Wizards has planned. So that's enough rambling from me, or maybe it's not even rambling. I'm going to crack this pack again since it's Friday, and I'll go through the cards and maybe kind of share my thoughts about the cards, and maybe some of the interactions I've had with those cards and other cards from the set. All right. Let me use my trusty scissors here and make sure I don't cut the cards. And always gotta smell them, or remember to smell them. I love the smell of new Magic cards. Bagel and Schmear. I don't think I played this card, but it's cool to see some new food cards from Magic. Love a good bagel. I like whitefish bagels. I remember, I think I had some in Portland in recent years, and it was amazing. Daily Bugle Reporters. I don't think I've played this card either. This is really interesting. It's a 4 mana value spell for 2/3, and you can choose one of the options on here. Seems pretty versatile. Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist. Look at the artwork on that. It's amazing. It's a legendary creature, human scientist villain. There are a lot of villains in the set. I think Venom might be a villain. This thing has hexproof as long as you control another villain Doc Ock. Oh wait, as long as you control another villain, Doc Ock has hexproof. So I kind of read that incorrectly. If you have another villain, this has hexproof. Pretty powerful for a common. It's a 5 mana value card for 4/5. And if there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Doc Ock has base power 8/8. Cool. Taxi Driver. This is a 2-drop. It's a 3/1, and 1 and tap it to give target creature haste until end of turn. This one's pretty cool. I like this card. It's an aggressive card for 2 mana, and you can give your bigger creatures or smaller creatures or whatever creatures you want haste. Usually, or sometimes you'll have some bigger creatures, and then you can give it haste for 1 by tapping this in the later game, which is pretty cool. Amateur Hero, 3-drop for 3/3. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life. Pretty good value for 3. Web Crawl, when it enters, create a 2/2 green spider, and then with reach, and then gain 1 life for each spider you control. And spiders you control get +1/+1 and can't be blocked by creatures with defender. This is pretty powerful, uncommon for 4. I think I played with this. Has been pretty nifty because there are a lot of spiders in the set. And look at that artwork. Again, this artwork, the artwork of this set is incredible. Spider Girl Legacy Hero, Spider Human Hero. I love how they incorporated more of kind of female roles into the set with like Spider Woman, Spider Girl, awesome stuff. 2-drop for 2 MV, white and green. And during your turn, Spider Girl has flying. And when Spider Girl leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 green and white human citizen creature token. A lot of value for an uncommon. And again, the artwork is incredible. Look at that. Look at building in the background. It looks very similar to this one too. So nice stuff. Web Warriors. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control for 5. And it's a 4/3. Pretty powerful. Pretty powerful for the later game. We've got this. I don't even know how to pronounce this stuff, which is really interesting. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know in the comments. But this is a 4/4 for 5 vigilance, has vigilance, and when this enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature itself or another creature. And when a modified creature you control deals combat damage to player, draw a card. I remember playing against this in the sealed, in that limited RCQ. I had to really get this off the board as quick as possible because this kind of spiraled out of control when I didn't. So really powerful. Again, the artwork on this is crazy good. There's like a face in here too, right there. Look at that face. It's awesome. I love the logo of this set too. I think this is probably one of my favorite logos of all time so far for Magic sets. Let me know what logo you really like for sets, or maybe give me your top 5 in the comments. These full art lands with the web design are awesome. Really great incorporating the web design for the Spider-Man set. And they look great too. Kraven's Last Hunt, it's a saga. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff for 4 mana. It is really cool. Artwork on the side is awesome. It looks like a tombstone or something like that. For I can't really read it. I kind of maybe it's because my eyesight's kind of rough. Here Lies Spider-Man. Oh, I see. Look at that. Cool. Maximum Carnage. This style artwork, I think, is the first time they've done this with like comic book artwork on cards for Magic. It's fire. Oof. Spider-Punk. I think this card might be worth something. It's a 2-drop for 2/1. Riot. Other spiders you control have riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. That's a lot of stuff for 2 mana. The artwork, again, is incredible. Look at that. Oh, wow. Rest in peace. Look at that. Full art foil. Incredible. It got a little scratch on it already. It's probably because when I move the cards around. That's what happens with the foils when you bust open packs. And we got Shadow of the Goblin, another extended art card, and cool art. Look at that. It's like, is that, I don't know what that character that is. Is that Hobgoblin, maybe? Um, but yeah, it's got unreliable visions and undying vengeance as abilities on this card. Cool stuff. And we have this, even the tokens are awesome. Look at this robot, and probably one of my favorite tokens now. And especially because I'm a big foodie. Look at that hot dog food token. However, I'm not too big on hot dogs. It kind of weirds me out. But I do like other sausages like bratwurst and Polish sausage, Italian sausage. Hot dogs, quite a bit lower on the list for me. How do you feel about hot dogs and other kinds of sausages or just food in general? What's your favorite food? Hit me up in the comments. Again, Spider-Man, awesome set. I love it and really looking forward to Avatar. Hope you are too. Peace out.